She said I'm doing it all wrong. She pointed out the bad things that stackers do. This is a story of a true stacker. Hi, and thank you for joining me here at Cash and Coins. I do hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to give you some advice I got from a female stacker. She definitely told me I'm doing it all wrong. Was she right? All right, let's get into it. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate that. I do post weekly, and you're welcome here at any time. So, I have met, stackers, many stackers having a YouTube channel, and I did get into a discussion with one of my stacking friends, and I was telling her what I do, and she said that I'm doing it all wrong. Yeah, ouch, that really hurt. Now, we've been friends for a few years, so there were no hard feelings or anything like that. She's just a very cautious person and asked that I don't reveal any information about her, so I'm honoring that. Okay, on to the video. I wasn't sure how to talk to you about this, so I'm gonna kind of do it in a list format, and I'll give you a number per question that was asked and answered. Okay, so for number one, I showed her some of the proof gold and silver coins that I've purchased, and her response was simply wrong. And she went on to say, as a stacker, you should focus on one thing and one thing only: weight. Buy the lowest price, period. You will usually never get a proof coin at spot or for the price of bullion. Unless you do, stay away from proof coins. It's just not worth it. There's plenty of gold and silver you can get out there without paying the premium. So that was her number one. Okay, let's go on to number two. I showed her some of my Kookaburra coins that I have, my little collection. I think you know her response. Yes, once again, it was wrong. These series are just a thing to get you distracted from buying weight. Don't buy any of the series. That's for collectors, not for stackers. That's not part of the game. Stay away. That one really hurt me because I gotta have variety. But I'll keep on going with our conversation to number three. At this point, I was afraid to show her anything else, but I did. I showed her the Morgan and Peace dollars that I bought from the US Mint in 2021. Again, she started off with wrong. You are a stacker, right? Are you a stacker or a flipper? Do you collect or do you stack? This type of stuff is for flippers and collectors. You got to decide who you are and what you are. So I was like, wow, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Everything I think she said so far makes sense. All right, on to number four. Now, by now, I was on a roll on getting everything wrong. Everything I was doing to this point was wrong. But I was determined to show her more just to see her response. So at this point, I pulled out my slab coins. The look on her face was priceless. Really? She said. That is so not stacking. You're buying the highest premium coin for what? Especially in silver. Have you heard of milk spotting? One milk spot and that MS-70 immediately turns into a MS-67 at best. I told her I kind of covered this in a video before, but we'll keep this moving from here. All right, on to number five. Now I thought to myself, should I show her some more gold? And of course I did. I started enjoying seeing her frustration. I have to say, she did not hold back. She actually got bolder with every coin or coin set that I showed her. So I pulled out my gold coins and I told her that I was stacking gold coins from every country in the world. And that's why I even started my channel. She shook her head and said, Cash, you are not a true stacker. You are a collector who stacks silver and gold. She said, I have a challenge for you. In 2023, Only buy bullion, the lowest priced bullion you can find. Buy bars, buy coins, but only the ones that have the lowest premium. And that's it. 1 full year of pure bullion. Stack silver and stack gold only for weight. I looked at her and I said, I don't know if I can do that because I've always said, buy what you like. And I do buy what I love. And that goes against being a true stacker. I told her that I often refer to myself as a stack-collector, stacker and a collector. Yeah, she didn't like that idea at all. But, it was an interesting conversation. Okay, on to number 6. I wanted to end with some gold that I thought she might find some interest in, and I showed her my gold backs. Now, I don't have very many, but I still wanted to show her. She looked at me and said, "Oh my goodness." She said, "Really? Gold backs? Really? What kind of weight is on a gold back? What kind of premiums are you paying for these gold backs? Come on, Cash. You can do way better than that. Promise me, in 2023, you will not buy any gold backs. Please." So I told her I wouldn't, but I don't know. I probably won't though. I kind of agree with her on that one. She went on and said more, and I can make another video about the rest of the conversation if you guys liked. I wasn't sure if you would enjoy this or not. But with that said, I couldn't show her any more. I have to say that she showed me that I'm not really a stacker. I am a collector and a stacker, a stack collector. Now, I did show her my kilo bar and all of my generic buffaloes that I have, and she was very pleased with that. She said that is the essence of stacking. Buy low premium popular silver and gold. She congratulated me on getting my American Gold Eagles and my American Silver Eagles, before the premiums had skyrocketed. She also congratulated me on my collections, but told me to keep it separate from my silver and gold stacking. I really enjoyed her advice. She started stacking about 10 years ago and has way more silver and gold than I have. Her stack is solid. Mostly generic bars and coins, very little government coins, and very little constitutional. Now, this was interesting what she said about constitutional silver. She said most of the junk silver that she has comes from change she received throughout the years. She doesn't buy silver that was circulated, especially since it was free to pick for years. That surprised me a little since I have bought constitutional silver from time to time. Kind of made me feel bad, but that's okay. Now, I have to say, I was a little embarrassed and I had to hold back my pride to even share this with all of you. But that has grounded me and made me realize what a true stacker is. I thought I should share it. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe if you have not. And please let me know in the comments, was she right? Is she a better stacker? Should I follow her challenge to stack only for weight and compare at the end of the year to see if I had done much better? I have to say I admire her passion for staying on track and having such a rigid goal. I'm really considering it. I truly, truly want to know what you think. And are you going to try it this year? Would be something cool to do for 2023. Now, I do want to thank you for watching Cash and Coins. And as I always, always say, have a wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next video.